Hello, welcome to Vintage Cookbooks and Crafts. My name is Barbara and I have collected cookbooks for over 50 years. And today, out of this 1975, the new Pillsbury Family Cookbook, I am going to make the Speedy Swedish Meatballs. So let's get started. Okay, the water is boiling for my noodles. And this is a half a package of wide egg noodles. And in here I have 1 pound of ground beef, and I have half a teaspoon of salt and 1/8 of a teaspoon of pepper. And I have 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs. 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs, a half a teaspoon of salt, and 1/8 teaspoon of pepper. And then we add 1 egg. And it says a small onion. So we're going to mix this up, and then we need to make them into 1 inch. It just says shape into 1 inch balls and fry until brown in hot oil. And I have 1 tablespoon of oil in the pan over here. I'm going to use my fingers a little bit here. Okay, and then I'm just going to use this little scoop and make them into 1 inch balls. I'll do that and then I'll be back. Okay, I have the oil heated in the pan and the balls done, so I'm going to put them in. I don't want to just dump them in there because I don't want to get splattered by the hot oil. To fry it in a pan and brown on all sides. So we'll brown them on one side and then turn them, and then keep turning them until they're done. So I'll continue to cook these until they're brown, and then we'll come back and make the sauce. Okay, now it says to combine the meatballs with the remaining ingredients. So I'm going to put the meatballs off to the side a little bit so I can get this. It called for 1 package of Pillsbury brown gravy mix, which I don't have in the house, but it says you can substitute a can of cream of chicken soup for the Pillsbury brown gravy mix. I didn't have any brown gravy mix, so I'm using the chicken soup, and I've used it before and we liked it. So we put the 3/4 cup of water, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, and then we use for a 1/4 teaspoon of celery seed if desired. Now I like the celery seed. And this little can is from years ago, And I just keep the can, and when I buy celery seed, I put it in there. And then it calls for an 1/8 teaspoon of nutmeg. Oh, I got a meatball stuck. A meatball went to jail. And then it says to cover and simmer for 15 minutes, stirring occasionally. So I'll be back to serve it up. Okay, it's simmered for 15 minutes now. I'm going to put some of these noodles on the plate. It says it makes 4 servings. I'm going to put some meatballs. Here we have our dished out Speedy Swedish Meatballs from my 1975 new Pillsbury cookbook. I hope you try it. And please like and subscribe and leave a comment in the comment area below. Oh, also, I always put the full recipe, the original recipe from the book, I always put it down in the description. When you start reading the description and you press more, it'll give you the recipe. Here's an interesting tidbit. I personally built my kitchen cabinets back when we bought the original cabin nearly 40 years ago. They're not fancy, but they're my own handiwork.